friends, my name is Money and today we're gonna learn adjective ending with our care. So I would say this is a very common mistake that a lot of people make or a lot of students make altogether. So please make sure you understand this grammar and so when you speak something, don't feel that why am I making this mistake. This is very common mistake which everyone makes. So the more you listen, the more you speak, it will be more fluent altogether. All right, and please watch this video up till end because we have given lots and lots of examples. And if you're liking these videos, please don't forget to subscribe our channel and like this video. Apart from this, if you need any education information related to Europe, we have lots of playlists which you can go through it. And still, if you face any question, feel free to contact us. We would be very happy to help you out. Thank you.
Adjective Endungen or adjective endings. As the name suggests, adjective endings are endings that are applied at the end of the adjectives. As you must have learned in English as well, adjectives are basically describing words. For example, if I say the girl is beautiful, I am describing the view of the girl, that she is beautiful. Or he is an old man, the man is old, I am describing the man. Adjectives can be of both kinds, positive or negative, but it has to be just a describing word. So whenever we describe someone with some words, those words are called adjectives. So in German, when we apply adjective in a sentence, we have to apply them with an ending. But this ending is only applied to the adjectives in German which are followed by a noun. For example, if I say Maria is a beautiful girl, so I am saying Maria is beautiful, so I am describing her. After beautiful, I have used the noun girl in the sentence. If we did not have this word girl, we would not apply the ending. For example, if I just say Maria is beautiful, there is no noun after the adjective, so we'll not put an ending there. So in German, adjective endings are only applied to all the adjectives in German which are followed by a noun. Now in German we have three kinds of adjective endings. Nummer 1, bestimmt Artikel, that means definite articles which are der, die, das, dem, deren, dessen. All these are definite articles which you must have also learned in our previous video from A1 level. Then the second type is unbestimmt Artikel or indefinite article which are ein, einer, einem, etc. And the third type is the adjective without an article, ohne article. That means there are cases where there might not be any article before the adjective. So there are a few tables that we'll be learning for adjective endings. But before that, we also have some exceptions. So there are few more words which use adjective endings, and these are alle, keiner, einige, wenige, andere, mehrere, viele, and many more are there. So adjectives, as I've told you, does not take an ending if it succeeds the noun. That is, if it comes after the noun, then it won't take an ending. For example, das Buch ist interessant. In this sentence, the adjective interessant has come after the noun and at the end of the sentence, so there will be no ending. Now let's look forward. Let's look at the table of definite articles. So whenever there's an adjective in the sentence and before the adjective a bestimmt article or a definite article comes, like der, die, das, den, dem, then we'll be applying these endings. The endings start with e, en, mostly it's en. Please always take note of this, that in dative case and in genitive case and in plural case, the ending will always be en. So you don't have to learn that one. Whether it be definite article or even in the table of indefinite article. As we move ahead in the table, you can see in the table of indefinite article as well, in the dative and genitive case or in the plural case, the ending is always en. Okay. Now, same endings are also applied to all the possessive pronouns and kaina. So this table that we have for indefinite article, this is also applies for all the possessive pronouns, and possessive pronouns are mine, mina, thine, dina, that we have learned previously in A1 level. We'll be putting the link below for the articles and the possessive pronouns video, so you can refer to that video. Please ensure that you have watched all of our videos, you have learned all the topics from A1 level, then only you're moving to A2 level. Let's move ahead to the table without article or ohna article. So when there is no article, for example, if I just say Maria is beautiful girl, although it doesn't sound right, but there are some examples. So for example, if I say no old people or many old people were present in the seminar. Okay, so for example, words like these, no old people, many old people, so words like these have particular endings. Or if you're not using any article at all, in that case we apply this table. But if you notice, in this table all the endings are exactly the same as in the normal table of case system. We have learned case system as well in A1 level, so you can refer to our that video. The link has been put down just below the video, so you can refer to that table and you can actually see the similarity. So in that table we have the masculine article is always there, so the ending is er. In neutral it is das, so the ending is es. Feminine it's the, plural it's the, so same endings are applied, ee. So the whole table is actually similar in the genitive case also. So you do not have to actually learn this table, just go through it once and you'll know how similar it is to the case system. So if you have already learned case system, you won't have to learn this again. Now the fourth type with other words. So the word like Allah always takes the ending en, and the words like veniga, einiga, andara, mehra, fila, words like these always take the ending e. Okay, so these particular words take the ending e. There's no particular table for these. So yes, so now let's move ahead to the examples. So the first example is with bestimmt article. Die braune Hose finde ich sehr schön. I find the brown pants very beautiful. So here you can see there are two adjectives in the sentence. Braune Hose, which means brown pants. I'm describing pants with a color. And I find them beautiful. So beautiful is also a noun, also an adjective. So in this case, the ending e, is only applied to the adjective brown, because this adjective is followed by the noun Hose. Whereas there is no ending applied to the word schön, because there is no noun followed by this word. So schön does not have a noun ahead, and braune has a noun. So you can see brown means brown color, and we have put an ending there from nominative case feminine. Let's go to the second example. Ich möchte ein neues Kleid. I would like a new dress. Again we have applied the ending to neues, which means new, accusative and neutral case. So es. Let's look at the third example. Warmes Bier ist ekelhaft. Warm beer is disgusting. Now here also we have two adjectives, warm and disgusting. So the adjectives in German are warm, ekelhaft. Warm has the ending es in nominative case and neutral ending, because beer is a neutral noun and there is no article in front of the noun. There's no article. So in this example, see, ekelhaft has no ending because it has no noun ahead. Okay, so we have applied the table ohne article here. Let's go to the fourth example with other words for which we have no particular table. Alle intelligenten Studenten besuchen den Sprachkurs. All intelligent students attend the language course. So here we have used the word alle in front of the adjective intelligent. So the ending is intelligenten, en, with the word alle. So it is, so yeah, you can see the ending is en, which is fixed. So we have put the ending en. Alle intelligenten Studenten besuchen den Sprachkurs. Let's look at a few more examples. Noch ein paar Beispiele. So example number 5. Das ist das Haus des alten Mannes. Now we are using genitive case here. So this is the old man's house. As you must have learned in our video from genitive case, that genitive case is always used when we have to show an ownership or a relationship. So here we are showing an ownership. It is the old man's house. So we are using genitive case and we are using the article des. So das ist das Haus des alten Mannes. And in genitive case, here we are using bestimmt article. So we'll be using the table of bestimmt article and the ending is always en. So genitive, masculine, en ending. Example number 6. Das ist das Handy meiner alten Tante. The same rule applies here. This is my old aunt's mobile. Example number 7. Die Mutter fresher Kind ist alt. The naughty children's mother is old. So the children's mother. So here we are applying genitive case again with the same rule. So the ending would be er here, because in genitive case, whenever we are using feminine or plural, we apply the ending er. Yeah. So and why are we applying this ending er? It's because we are using the table ohne article. So here before the genitive case, we haven't used any article before. So Mutter, instead of saying the mother, we have written mother of naughty children is old. So we haven't used any article. So ohne article table is used and we have applied the ending er only in this case. Okay.